It's me, Ash. I have just covered myself in fake blood, and now and was like, that was a great time to do it because I'm about to go on stream. So I've like hastily scrubbed it off. So if I look a little ill and or red, it's because I was just covered in blood, fake blood. Also, I turned off the manual focus setting on the camera, or at least I set it up afterwards, and I think it's gone straight back on. So there's that. There's the tech issues of the day. The blood is giving me a look. I know, it's like it's done my I've done my whole face of my. It always happens. I do a whole face of makeup and then I'm like, could just put some blood on it though. Could just put some blood on it. This is a bit wonky. Yeah, it was. Not happy. How are we all on this fine? What day is it? Tuesday. Tuesday. How are we all on this fine Tuesday? I can see we've got some people in the chat already. So Kari's cooking dinner, but going to lurk for a little bit. Action Redacted, trying to get my £175 dog to go potty out in single digit temps. A triple digit dog in single digit temperatures. It's crazy out here. Westy's here. Hello, Westy. Jellyfill Pandas, Vargle PSVR to guide us through. Thank you, Vargle. Got Red on You. Rai Tiamat, Purple Snurple. Luden's Atlas, Insomniaran, Craig the Brit. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. West says low key disappointed didn't keep the blood. It would have been very thematic. I thought it would have been a fun jump scare. Alas, it is so sticky. It's so sticky, and I'm in the office. So if I get it on the floor, Wendy will beat me.
Hi Ash, hi everyone. Cool face, A-OK hand. Feeling so happy today.
Cool face. I like that as the emoji description. Thank you for the sub, Murdoch. 22 months is wild. You have been very generous on Throne, so thank you so much. As you are generous always. But you bought the cats some licky licks, and I posted a video in Discord. I think you saw it because you responded to it, but I'm shouting it out for people as well. That there's a video of Oz eating a licky licks, which is cat yogurt, in the Discord in the Show Me Your Cat channel. And it's disgusting. He looks like a foul little boy. He's a foul little prince. So there we go. And I will get one of Gonzo when he comes back in. But like I saw him this morning, and like he had a licky licks already, and I was like, oh, I'll give him another one. I'll get a little video of it. But he just hasn't come back in, and I brought him in the living room and stroked him and was trying to cuddle him, and he hated it. And he hasn't come back in since, so I'm not gonna try and love him that much again. I have to be respectful. But I will have a hydrate from Action Redacted. Thank you. No, I'm not bullying Gonzo West. I'm trying to make him love me desperately. We're calling him the Lord now because he's so like he lords it over everyone. Obviously inspired by the late and great Lord Angus, aka Rosie's dog. But Gonzo's being very lordly. But like in the opposite way that Lord Angus was. Lord Angus was a lord because he's just like the guy, whereas Gonzo's a lord because he's princely, maybe a prince or a duke. He's a duke. Absolutely, he's Duke Gonzo. That's what he is. And don't you all know it? Duke Gonzo. That's the energy. He's not a lord. He's a duke. Duke Regent, says Jellyfill Pandas. Yeah, married into royalty and loves it. But yeah, he hasn't been in all day, so I think he's seeing someone else. I feel like I'm being cheated on. What else do I have to update you on? I'm not just here to talk about my cat. Sorry for the people who don't like that. I was out in London yesterday and I saw 2 films. I saw Wolfman and I saw The Presence. And I am going to do something about it. Oh, there's a bit of blood on the end of my finger still. I am going to do something about it. I'm going to make a little something on it. An Instagram on it or something. And yeah. The early bird preview, for those of you before I post anything, because you're here, you get the early bird preview, is neither of them are my favourite film of the year. Which I feel bad about saying. I think Presence is very well designed, a great concept, like a gorgeous, interesting watch. Put the writing the dialogue, it's a bit goofy. You got to go in. You got to be prepared to be big goofed on by the writing. Also,
very strange. Gives me chills.
Exactly, Zanzibar. The magnificent Duke of Gonzo. Hell yeah, thank you. Presence in particular, Presence I think is really interesting, and I would encourage people to watch it regardless of the dialogue being so corny. I think you should watch it. I think it's interesting. I think anything Steven Soderbergh does is usually an experiment, and it's really cool. But there is this, I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but there is a climactic moment that happens, and this won't spoil it for you because the song doesn't appear until any point until then, and you'll know it's a climactic moment. So, but there's an emo song, right, called "Covert" by Basement, and it goes like, "When I'm with you, I don't ever want to be with you." That one, it's so good. It's an absolute banger, but it's also just that it appeared in the climactic moment of this song. I was with my friend who also likes Basement, and both of us, I don't know why it wasn't the coolest thing ever that it was a song that we both know and like and listen to, but it was just it was just really funny that it was covered by Basement came on, because it really got me. So I need to watch it again so I'm not taken by surprise by Covert coming on in the middle of this scene, because that did pop me. Someone looked at me like I was like That Dragon Girlie says, "Well, I didn't realise I gifted a sub. Thank you to that lovely person."
Divine gift should never be questioned. Simply accepted.
The throne, my throne page. You guys are so kind, honestly, and so lovely. Thank you so much. Hikari has just bought Long Meowth. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Long Meowth. Thank you so much. Long Meowth, pride of place upon here, 100%. He's really long. That's pop, mate. Thank you, Hikari. Decomposing Dad, can't stay. Going to do a drive-by. Had a good weekend. Hope you have another great stream for Pokemon fans UK. Have you seen Replica Pokeballs game offer? They're pretty good. I haven't, but I'll definitely check them out. And thank you for swinging by and dropping in a message, Decomposing Dan. Have a lovely evening. Abby Westy says, "Will he be long enough to go next to Jimmy?" Maybe I might be able to pin Jimmy's arm so that he holds Long Meowth, which I think would be quite funny. Or maybe I think he might be just big enough to go in the pelvis, which would be quite funny as well. It'd be like his weenus. Okay, go back to cooking potatoes. Oh, thank you, Hikari. I saw one on Instagram. He's huge. There's the ones that are like human-sized Gigantamax Meowths, which are over 6 foot, I think, maybe 5 or 6 foot, and they are gigantic. They literally are like another person in bed with you. I don't know why the first thought I was like, they have to go in the bed. There's an image of a mouth lying in bed. One of these long meows lying in bed is where that's come from. It's just popped me. And then the smaller versions are still really long. They're still they're just big guys. I have a Christmas Secret Santa gift, who I know exactly who it was, who is my friend's boyfriend, who is also my friend, who is the Pokemon Noah, and he got me the little sitting Meowth. So they're gonna sit together. It's gonna be so slay. We're talking about office plans again as well today, and everything's changed. The office the room's no longer being done downstairs to be turned into an office. Exactly, that scream. Thank you from Dust Till Drawn. Thank you. Venus baby, thank you.
Hi everyone.
Thanks, gang. Hello. But the office is no longer being done. So the family room that it was going to be, Ash's office. We've changed it up because it was just like the costs were just crazy. I don't think I really clocked how much it cost to do up a room. It's nuts and just unfeasible for my parents to well, not unfeasible. They would happily invest in me, but like I can't do it. So like I just don't think it's something that we should do. So we're going to transform this room instead, which is really good because basically if we put a new desk in, I will take a picture of what this setup looks like. Maybe I'll do some Patreon behind the scenes stuff because I keep meaning to do some more bits on there. So I'll show you what it looks like at the moment, and then you'll see what it looks like when basically there's like built-in wardrobes in this room that we can take out. We can change up the desk, and then I'll basically have like a whole wall to make into a background still. So it'll be like this, but like the whole way over, and I've hopefully we'll be able to get some lights in there and stuff. So I think it's going to be cool, but it's new office time, new office like idea time and figuring it out time, which is interesting as well because it's like I don't know, but the cats like to sleep in here as well, so I think I'm onto a winner. JMRI says, hey Ash, love the new tattoo. Thank you. Random question. My girlfriend is a very casual gamer but loves horror, so I want to get into the genre. Thinking of starting go with Resident Evil 2 Remake or Resident Evil 7. Thoughts, or is something else you recommend? Those are the two that I always go for, 100%. Resident Evil 2 Remake is what I would usually go for as a recommend. It depends on what game she likes though. Like if she's new to gaming in general, I know you said she's a casual gamer, but she's very new to gaming, then something with like the proper just run and survive mechanics is usually quite good. If she likes puzzle games, then Resident Evil's perfect. Like Resident Evils are just brilliant puzzle games in a horror coat. I always like Madison and Visage, but they can be quite obtuse sometimes. Oh my god, sorry, I've just seen someone across the neighbourhood for the first time in a window that I wasn't expecting to. I agree, it's scary.
Best yaps and gameplay. Thanks for everything, Ash and community. Heart.
Oh, thank you, J Francis T. Thank you for the sub, and thank you for being so lovely and always here. Thank you so much. It's really kind. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, Resident Evil 2 is usually what I would recommend. Anything from the Resident Evil series is good. I think Silent Hill 2 Remake is also a really good starting point because it's so new as well. So you have a lot of quality of life and, you know, modern takes on the genre that sits really well with, if she's into horror in general, then that will go well. Everyone talking about me yapping. I'm yapping here. Okay, Black and Red. Hello. Good evening. Westy says, I like Supermassive for beginners. Until Dawn, and it's also had a remake, a fresh remake, a great shout. That actually was one of the first horror games, because I loved horror films and books and everything, but it was one of the first horror games I probably played on my friend's PlayStation 4 at university. So there's one for you, because I loved Until Dawn because I love horror films, and again that's a really good crossover. Westy, that's a really good shout. Westy, Until Dawn was my first horror game. Snap! I've played. I'm sure I've played other bits and pieces, but like properly, I remember Until Dawn being the one, because my housemates would come back and ask what I was doing, and I'd be like, oh, I'm just playing some Until Dawn, and they'd sit and watch and get involved with the decisions, but I would not give them the controller. I was like, this is my game. I'm sorry, I'm playing this. Like, you're welcome to be here with me and enjoy it, but I'm not going to give you the controller. I remember my other housemate, whose game it was, Jordan, came back in and was like, you're not even going to let them have a go? I was like, no. And he was like, I was just only childing the whole place up. Oh, let me just move my butthole pillow, my back. From Dustledrawn says, just realised my sticker's gone, but I'm happy with the 2-month sword. So the 2-month sword is kind of like, I can't remember if it's rusty sword or wooden sword, but I like to imagine it's a rusty wooden sword. So the stick has been honed, its hilt has been sharpened. The stick is there in essence. Stick squad till the end. The elbow tattoo, Joe Francis T. It hurt, and it really hurts now. I forgot how awful it is. I just hate healing tattoos. I can cope with the pain on the day. It's just that it lasts for weeks afterwards, like when it's a bit sore or a bit crusty. I'll show you guys on here though. I don't know why I put a massive jumper on. terrible, terrible idea. But this is my latest tattoo. It's an eyeball flower. It's actually massive. I don't think I expected it to be this big, but it needed to be this big. Like, I'm happy with the size. From Gail Mara. Gail, not Gail. It's spelt Gail, so that's how I've said it in my head, and then met her. And you know when you meet someone and the pronunciation's different, it's Gail. Gail Marla at Leather Lane Tattoo. She is so nice and so funny and obviously so talented. Like, as in, I'm really, like, the line work is crazy. And that she made the eye so perfectly spherical, like, on my elbow. Nah, she did kill that. She did kill that. I'm so happy with it. Got ready and you've got any more planned? Yes, I do have another one planned. Some people don't talk about their tattoos before they're having them, which I don't get. I will tell you. Unless it's like a super personal one. And this one is a super personal one, I'm going to tell you anyway. But like, originally I really wanted to get an Ouroboros. I remember talking to you guys about this, and I ended up cancelling it. But like, I want to rework the idea somewhere else. So eventually I want to get like a potion of rebirth to really represent that, which might have like a snake head in it or something to have like the Ouroboros energy, or like something related to snakes to fit into that Ouroboros. Or maybe I'll have like a dragon sort of thing instead. Anyway, that's going to happen. And the next one that I'm really like serious about is after last year being the Tower year, as in tarot, I'm going to get a tower tattoo, but because to kind of marry with my love of folklore and witchcraft and all the other stuff, instead of it being like just a normal tower or just a tarot card tower, I'm having it just as like the building with Baba Yaga's house legs, so little chicken legs on it. So chicken leg tower, which I think will be super cute. So it's more like it's like a little witch hut, but more of a castle-y witch hut. And I don't know how it's going to come out because I've just said all of this to the artist and they're like, okay, we'll see what happens on the day. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, I think Phil, I think I was talking to you about these. The eyeball flower, I think I spoke to you about as well. Murdoch, thank you so much for gifting some subs. So 32-bit Mike and Leatherbound Megan, enjoy your little sublings, courtesy of Murdoch. Thank you so much. Tower matching, yes. Dusty, you have the most gorgeous tower tattoo. I love it. Throbbing Uncle says, pretty sure chicken leg tower is a KFC menu item, and I would eat it, let me tell you. God, I'm still vegetarian most of the time. So I don't know. I did 4 years of vegetarian, and now I eat bacon and chicken from KFC. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not saying you guys should feel any way about it, but I'm like, she's a lost cause at the moment. I think my iron levels are thanking me though. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who doesn't eat very well, I think eating meat is good for me because I eat really badly, so I don't get what I need. Whereas if at least I'm eating some meat, at least my body's like, thank you for fueling me in even the smallest way, instead of just with sugar and Pepsi. Westy says, so you're not a vegetarian. I am if anybody asks for my dietary requirements. I am if anybody asks my dietary requirements, I'm vegetarian because I'll eat anything vegetarian. Miso aubergine, all over it. Weird courgette stuff, love it. Like any sort of vegetable, great. The only thing I don't like is avocado. And avocado, what does that? That's like guacamole. So you can still have nachos without guacamole because it's a dip, it's a side. You can still have toast without avocado on. So easy peasy. If anybody asks, when I'm picking and choosing, sometimes I incorporate different options. I truly feel like I embody that stupid, useless word of flexitarian. Vegetarian by day, KFC eater by night. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer Pandas. Thank you for this tiny offering of protein. Like, I eat so badly, and I like, it's something that I want to fix. But like, I say this with shame, because it's not a cool way of living, and I definitely feel the repercussions of not fueling my body properly. But like, you know, I wake up and I have like half a pack to a full pack of biscuits for breakfast instead of any sort of sweet thing. Sometimes I have chocolate for breakfast. Sometimes I just don't eat lunch and then have like 2 meals at once at 4 o'clock. Like, I have a jumbo thing. I have dry rub pasta all the time because it's a safe, comfortable food for me. Not to co-opt like neurodivergent language and stuff, but like, it's a comfort food for me, is what I should say, rather than a safe food. I only eat reasonably well because my mom cooks all the time. Like, I literally am like a meme of someone who lives in their parents' basement, but like, it's me. Sorry, everyone. Right, I've got to hydrate from throbbing dad? Throbbing dad's here? Wait, throbbing uncle and throbbing dad? I'm so sorry, I'm just looking at these requests and seeing throbbing dad in there. And we've got Insomnia Aaron and Dusty Amsos with pull a tarot card. So I'll start shuffling. Whilst I'm yapping. Oh my god, I had a psychic reading. I had a psychic reading yesterday. And it was so accurate. Like, and I don't mean that like, whoa, wow, I'm so gullible or whatever. But like, nah, she had the gift in it. Like, the way she was talking about me, my work, the way I feel about it, what I need to do going forward, the kind of crunch point that I'm at. And the cards she was pulling and the way she was talking about me, she knew that I also did like, I didn't give her anything. I'm very stony with these people who do psychic readings and stuff, because I want them to tell me. I don't want them to like read it off me. So I'm very like guarded. And she kept saying you're guarded, but then would like come up with something that like was very, very intuitive. And she's talking about me being very intuitive and having like a good gut to go with, like, as in follow my instincts and stuff. Which was very kind of her. And obviously now I'm like, well, everything I think is the right thing. Everybody watch out. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to. But it was part of the present screening. She gave me some really good, so she gave me some proper good, obviously there's the complimentary side of it where she was like, you're very attuned, you're very intuitive. And obviously because I do tarot, we were like girlies bonding. But then like about work and stuff, about this position I'm in, she was like, you know, it's really good and all that sort of stuff. But she literally pulled the action card. So she was like, you need to do something, like, or put this into effect, and then pulled the honesty card and was like, and you need to be honest with yourself about why you're not doing it. And I was like, like, what the hell? Just because I've spoke to you guys about doing this coaching, about struggling a little bit with the content side, about making videos and feeling a little bit unsure of myself and where to go with things. And if I haven't spoke about it on here as much as I think I have, I talk about it all the time with everybody in my life. So there's a small insight. It was just very, very good for someone at a bit of a crossroads of like, how do I get this show on the road properly in a way that feels tangible? I don't know. It was just the culmination of a lot of things going on, from feeling a lot more ready, feeling better, having the coaching, you know, last year being shit and this year being good. I don't know. It just felt good. It felt like it's the right time, which is a wonderful thing to say, and now it needs to happen, you know. Smugness at 100. My gut is the only correct thing. My friend as well is, she's leaving for Germany, and I don't know what I'm going to do. But Silent Hill! Rose! Kira says, good evening, this is working for you. Yes, for you, Kira, for everyone. But yeah, Silent Hill is on. Thank you for coming on in, and good evening. My friend's moving to Germany. I don't know what I'm going to do, but she got read by the other psychic they're called the Psychic Sisters. The, the Psychic Sisters is so funny. Like, they'd like bedazzled rhinestone t-shirts. I loved them. It was so slay. Like, the energy was like so slay. And she got read by the other one, and literally she didn't say anything. Like, they didn't let her speak. They were just like, I'm going to flip these cards over and tell you what I read from you and these cards. So she didn't ask a question or anything. And the woman went into opportunities for travel, that she's going to go across water, that she's setting up new foundations and like doing it with someone that she loves and is very close to, and she's going with her boyfriend. I was like, what the hell? Like, and I know a lot of these things are broad, like being unsure about or feeling a little bit stuck and needing a push to do something. And travelling are not uncommon things to be able to read in someone, but that they correctly did it for both of us and in ways that were what we needed at the time, and kind of reassurance for these big things. I don't know, if it felt very nice. I do like that sort of thing, as we know. Magic is all in you. It's all in your subconscious. It's your intuition. It's the reassurances that you read in other people. It's the positive bias, you know, that's all part of it. That's leading you. It's seeing 11 on the microwave and making a wish and reinforcing and manifesting things for yourself. Magic exists in the capacity and the energy that you put into it, you know. And you can totally be a skeptic and to that, or a skeptic to magic in general, which is fine. But maybe it's just about adjusting the reality of how you see it. It's not like conjuring rabbits out of hats and all that sort of thing. It's an energy, it's a belief system, it's intuition, it's your gut, it's listening to your subconscious. All the answers are within you. God, I sound mental. I know it doesn't. I know it sounds like I should be peddling my crystals, but I just love it. I love it. I love all the subconscious stuff going on in your brain that guides you through all these things, and that you can then see reflected in things like tarot, oracle cards. You know, that's what this is for. Westy, no. We can howl at the movie together, thanks, Dusty. Craig the Brit says, so those type of things more for reassurance, that, you know, the statements, while somewhat broad and widely known, you're not alone in it kind of thing. I mean, it can be. You can totally see it that way. Like, you can... This is the thing, you can not believe in psychics and all that sort of thing. And I really, really want to... what's the word? I want to emphasise that I am also sceptical to these things. I like to be proven wrong or you know, go along with something because I want to, like, feel like I want to. I don't, like, I wouldn't give all of my money to psychics and put my faith in fortune telling to be able to read the stars for me. I think it all sits within me, and hearing someone who maybe is a little more attuned to energies, if you believe in that, or is maybe good at reading body language, if that's more how you want to interpret it. Or, you know, maybe you believe that they're just a massive con artist and that's not for you. That's absolutely fine as well. But talking to someone who can kind of reflect something back to you that you're unsure about, or give you guidance in something from an outside perspective, I just think is invaluable sometimes. It's like talking to your friends about something who don't know anything about a situation, and them going, okay, well, this is what I would do and this is how I see it. But, like, looking for signs from the universe in it. I don't know. I'm scared I'm sounding a bit too off the rails. I love science. The earth is round. It is. Right, Insomnia Aaron, let's have a little look at your tarot card. Jellyful Panda says, science is real, but maybe magic is too. I don't know, it's deeply personal. It's deeply personal. I think that's probably why I feel a little bit embarrassed, is because I don't want to be so open about something and be judged on it, because it's just something that I like, and I don't think that anybody else needs to have sway on that, if that makes sense. This guy standing in the window is freaking me out. It's like literally, it's like Disturbia, you know, and you can look across and the person's in the window. He's freaking me out. So I think that's why I feel a little bit self-conscious about it, is just because it's just, I don't know, and I don't have the answers for it, and I know it sounds kooky if it's not explained correctly, but like, I don't know, energy's in everything, isn't it? Energy's in everything. And I love a crystal, I love a meaning, I love folklore, I love stories, I love people coming together and making these oral traditions that are passed down, and that counts for stuff like astrology and looking to the stars and what other people used to interpret in them and how people do it now. Like, it's all magical, wonderful tradition as much as it is anything else, and I do think that there's power in that as well. Regular Pasta says, I like those people outside are going straight to a notorious kind of spirit summoning. Throbbing Uncle says magic is real. Where's Throbbing Dad gone, Throbbing Uncle? There's two of you. There's two throbbers. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, Insomniaran. The Chariot, but inverted. Now, the Chariot is very like... The Chariot is very much a card. It's in the Major Arcana, so it's a big moves, big energy, big dig energy card. And we've got like a guy standing in his chariot with two sphinxes, one with glorious breasts. And it's a card of movement, of power, of, you know, forward momentum. It's charging full speed ahead. It's, you know, being in the fray. So it's very much pushing forward on that. For it to be inverted, I would probably kind of interpret that as maybe to be cautious of being so forward charging, or maybe it could even be suggesting that it's not what you need to do right now. But let's have a look at what it says in the Rider Waite book. So, and then we'll look at the horror one as well, because I like that one. So succor, providence, also war, triumph, presumption, vengeance, and trouble. Reversed, it's riot, quarrel, dispute, litigation, and defeat. So it's more of the conflict, the contrast part of the card, of being in the arena that comes with the inversion. So it is truly about being in the middle of it. Dusty, witchy lady, says, lack of direction, feeling lost, your way is being blocked by something. Which is a great shout for an inverted chariot. The way forward is looking a little bit, as I say. And in the horror book, the Chariot, could this be your last ride? Stop or go, the choice is yours, but there's no going back. The Chariot, like a horse-drawn hearse, has clear destination. Deliver its corpses to their grave, or else. So reversed is one wrong turn, and now you're headed in a direction you did not anticipate. Regain control to steer yourself back around. Do it before it's too late. So I think we're definitely getting a sense of momentum. Whether it's good or bad is kind of how you're feeling at the moment, Insomniaran. You're in the thick of it, but is it where you want to be, is what you should be asking. And if you're not feeling like you're in the thick of it, maybe you're lost in the middle of it all. Pick a direction and go, like the Chariot would. Another thing this lady taught me, for the psychic lady, she was a medium as well, which I didn't want to mention, but I am mentioning it because I thought it was really cool. And she said that ghosts talk through her and everything. How mad? But separately to all that, she also was talking to me about chakras, which is oh my goodness, I forget the religious connotations. Where's it from? Is it Hinduism? Let me look it up. Many Eastern and spiritual belief systems. Hinduism and Buddhism. There we go. Yeah. Hinduism, Buddhism, the chakras are like energy points in your body. So she's talking to me about chakras, which is often a thing that's used in like esoteric, magical concepts and shops and stuff. And again, regardless of whether you believe in this or not, this was a really helpful thing that she was telling me about grounding yourself, because I was like, I just don't know what to do and I feel very out of place, which is why this has come to my mind, because we're thinking about the chariot. And like, you know, I sometimes I feel really like up in the air with trying to pick a thread to follow, and then I don't follow any. And she told me about this thing called grounding, which is where you put both feet on the ground, and she says you do that so that you like, obviously you're all connected, and your root chakra, which is basically in your pelvis butthole zone and your lower abdomen, is what you're focusing. So like you sit in a certain way, plant your feet on the ground, and kind of just like breathe it in and put yourself really in the moment. So it's the same sort of thing as like if you know about panic attack kind of guidance, they'll be like, see 7 things, hear 5, smell 4, you know, taste 3, I don't know, but then you go through all the senses and do a certain amount of picking things out so that you're very much in the moment and you're not spiraling. So this was like the magical version of that, where it's like, let Mother Earth enter through your feet and really root yourself in the ground. And I don't know, it just like really struck a chord with me. I was like, that's a really good way of just like getting yourself back in the moment, as someone who goes that's a nice way of doing it that isn't making me feel like I'm at CBT when I'm like 7 things to say, so I'm actually just engaging my root chakra. So there you go. Also, in Japanese folklore, this is my favourite thing about kappas. And a kappa is like a water spirit that lives by lakes and they're quite tricksy, they're kind of annoying. You shouldn't trust a kappa. But my favourite thing about them, they look like frogs, and they've got like a little, usually have like a little bowl of water on their head that they can't spill because otherwise they'll die. But in certain interpretations of them, that if you go too close to the river, instead of like drowning you or whatever, they will actually just like steal your shirikadama, and your shirikadama is your soul, but it's located in your ass, and it's kind of like a root chakra sort of zone area, and they'll just like, they're there to rob your shirikadama, which I don't know, it just pops me every time I think about having your shirikadama taken, because the frogmen are out to steal it. Anyway, this is a good way of engaging your shirikadama so that kappas don't come and steal it from your ass, is what I would say. Throbbing Dad, aren't the kappas the ones that should be fist up your bum to take your soul? Exactly. There we go. Throbbing Dad says, the headless in Sekiro are inspired by those. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm trying to think, the last game I played with kappas was Ghostwire Tokyo. And the kappas in that were cute. There's a little mission that you can do where they're hiding in the water. Protect your asses from the frogmen, exactly. Everybody thinks frogs are cute and fun and toads are lovely. No. They're after your ass. Closed for business. They steal your butt, Mojo, says Cottaging. Yes. Right, and our second tarot card for Dusty is... oh, the Fool. And it was the right way up as well. That feels pertinent, doesn't it? So, the Fool, I think, is a really lovely card. The Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana, aka the first card of the whole deck, I believe. It should be card, like, 0. No, excuse me, that's the Magician. But, why does it say 0 on it then? 0. Where's Fool? Where is he? Yeah, 0. I don't know why he's 0, but he's like written later in here. Anyway, yeah, he's 0, the Fool. And the Fool is, like, you can interpret the Fool as an earlier incarnation of the Magician. The Magician being like the Fool at full power, when they've kind of realised their potential, realised their magic, and kind of have all these things coming for them. The Fool is the carefree, experimental, living their life, having a happy old time doing it. Look at this dog jumping around. That's like Fool energy. It does mean that you're more open to potentially making mistakes and maybe doing something foolish. But the Fool in itself it's a great card. It's a card of like carefree whimsy. Like, this is the epitome of get some more whimsy in your life. Like, you're whimsical. I love the Fool. I think the Fool's a great card. It's just nice. It's a nice one to have. Like, the Fool is like Ooh, you're having a nice time and you don't care about the consequences. So which obviously can be bad. That's the other part of it. In the Rider-Waite book, it says folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, and bereavement, which is basically like party. This is Andrew WK of the Tarot. This is party hard. And in our horror book, the Fool represents the start of a daring journey filled with thrills and chills. Like a naive survivor, bloodied and worn on a dark road, you don't know where this journey may lead. The only way to find out is to face your fears and begin. Into the dark night, you go to bravely start a new adventure. Like a survivor dizzy from facing a most recent horror, seek the light that leads you out of the pit of darkness. Courage will take you far. The Fool is you at the start of an adventure. Level 1, level 0, you've got no armour yet, you may be just in your pants. It's like, let's freaking go. Great card. Great time. And a pertinent one for you, Dusty, which is really fun. Gonna get real silly with it, hell yeah. Right, and then put a tarot card for Westy. What we got here? Ooh! Okay, we have a sword. We have the 5 of Swords, and I pulled it inverted, so it's like this. I don't think we've pulled this one before. This is, there's 3 guys, one's armed, like he's like triple wielding. Forget dual wielding, he's got 3. And then there's 2 on the floor as well. So it kind of looks like they're cleaning up the aftermath of a battle to me. Like it looks like, you know, they haven't got the corpses on there, but it looks like they're picking up all the swords to clean up after a fight or maybe a practice session or something. There's a guy that looks like, this guy looks like he's mourning in the background, so I do feel like it's like battle cleanup. Come on, you can focus. You can do it. Blogger hand. Yeah, you see that guy? He looks like he's crying by the sea. Maybe a Kappa stole his Shurikadama. Now, swords are not usually... Miss Effect, thank you for the sub. Swords are not usually the nicest ones to receive. They're a bit more violent. They're a bit more about action and reaction and being at the pointy end of things. So, and kind of this imagery. The guy looks happy to be picking up the swords though, so maybe this is the recuperating after a period of struggle. Let me have a look at what the book says. 5 is the middle-ish number as well, so that means being in the middle of something. The numbers can also kind of play into these sort of things as well, so that's always interesting. We've got pentacles, swords. So for the 5, it's degradation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, loss, an attack on the fortune of the querent. Reversed, the same, burial, and obsequies. I don't know what obsequies are. Rider-Waite absolutely came for your ass there. Let me have a look in this one. Just swords are always so evil. They're always evil. I'm so sorry. They are just evil. They're good to feel seen though. I had like a 8 of swords or a 3 of swords. I can't remember what it was, and it was at a time where I was feeling really sorry for myself, and I was like, you know what? That's so right. Right. So, 5 of swords. Upright reversed. A person who was gossiping about you has been revealed. Your feelings of betrayal are still present, but the drama is coming to an end. That's so specific. That's so specific. Okay. The drama is coming to an end. You're collecting up your swords. I don't know. I'm a little bit stuck on that one. For spinning it in not a disastrous way, but it seems very much like this is a card of, you know, picking up swords. Picking up swords. I like it when they're nice. It's easier to do when they're nice. We've had like Chariot, Fool. Oh, 5 of Swords, is it? Yeah. So, you know, maybe taking a look at the people in your life and then picking up their swords? I don't know! We have to look online. Is the audio quiet? Is this better? Is this better if I just shout into it from here? I am just a quiet girly, I'm afraid. I'm just very quiet. The Five of Swords tarot this is what AI says on Google, represents conflict, challenges, and the need to communicate effectively. It can also indicate a loss, failure, or defeat that is difficult to overcome. So conflict, I feel like, is the main one here. So being really in the middle of something that's difficult. And it says to kind of draw from that is approaching conflicts with honesty and open-mindedness and learning from the challenges that are happening right now. So also accepting stuff and kind of moving forward from it, I think, is also a powerful way of interpreting it. Just being like, okay, yeah, that's shit. Draw a line under it. What's next? No, I do these tarot cards, by the way, as a redeem because I like learning about them and being able to do them more openly. And I like the intuition that comes with it of kind of figuring out what they mean and then seeing if it matches up with the things. So if I don't understand one or I don't feel like I have a good grasp on it or reading on it, I am going to go and jump into the figuring it out a little bit more as well. Because I want to be able to go, oh, right. And then when I think about it next time, I'm like, right. And we've also redeemed a bad freestyle rap about J. Francis T on their grind set for tarot reading. J. Francis T, you're going to have to tell me about it. You have to tell me about it. Oh my god, I've been talking for 51 minutes. I thought it had been half an hour. Oh no. I've got to stop yapping. I've got to stop yapping.
We all love a good yap, DW.
It's gone quiet now. Yeah. Yeah. J. Francis T, and the T stands for tarot. Saving up their pennies, don't you know? Because they want to read it to see what's up. They need that magical feeling in their gut. Will it be fortune or will it be failure? We won't know till we pull out the cards and tell ya. That's the way it's gotta be for J. Francis T. Saving up all of their channel point money. Let's go is a rap to talk about it because this way you'll accrue money as it's happening. Yeah, let's go. It's tarot time. Will it be the Chariot or will it be something else that doesn't rhyme, like the Fool, as we've had earlier, or maybe High Priestess because she knows what's up, or maybe it is the card of Death or the Tower if it's really bad and it's a mess. What's going on in your life, J. Francis T? I don't know. You don't need to be asking me. You need to ask the cards because they know what it is. And you'll spend your channel points to save up for their Riz. Because, yeah, they're trying to chat you up from beyond. They're going to talk to you while I sing this song. They're going in your subconscious and telling you all the truths. And maybe you'll eat a Baby Ruth because that's a type of chocolate in America. I heard about it once. I haven't had one, though. Yeah, Ariana Grande took over me. She possessed my body and made me sing. Now back to J. Francis T. They want tarot from me. They want to read it. I don't know what it could be. Any card could come up when you do that redeem. There you go. Throbbing Uncle says, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus wept from J. Francis T. Jesus. Jellyful Panda says Baby Ruths are old timers candy. I don't know, man. I just hear about them. I hear about them on the, you know. I hear about them. I feel so seen. I feel like I'm going to draw you a card, J. Francis T, for being the subject of that. Let me just shuffle slightly. I'm going to draw you a card. Just a little mini quick one. I should have drawn it whilst wrapping and seen what happened then. Oh my god, maybe we should start doing tarot wraps. Oh! It was inverted, but Ace of Wands. The most magical one of them all. It's Stick Squad embodied. It's 100% Stick Squad. So I know we're going to have to do an actual tarot reading for that, but that is 100%. That's community, baby. That's Stick Squad community. That's... See? Oh, magic. So, Ace of Wands. Very much the start of the start of something, the beginnings of something, the inception, feelings, thoughts, ideas, because it's so early on in the suit. And Wands, what does Wands relate to? I can't remember. Pentacles is material stuff. Swords is kind of like difficulty and conflict. Cups is good. Cups are good. Swords are bad. Cups are good, if you want to put it like basically. And Wands, I want to say, just seem quite magical, don't they? So maybe it's more intuition and stuff on that kind of level. Right, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents an idea that sparks the start of a new journey. You feel confident that you can see your vision through to the end. You are brilliant and exude confidence. In reverse, your ideas sound great, but you lack the drive and determination to follow through what you set out to do. You're a promise breaker, or someone who lets others down. Pause and think about how you can be more trustworthy and follow through on commitments. Okay, that was harsh. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but it's about making sure you're committed to the idea before going too fast in with it. Rider Waite says Pentacles, Swords, Cups, Wands. Rider Waite says the Ace is fall, decadence, ruin, perdition, to perish, also not unclouded joy. A sign of birth. Okay, so in reverse it's quite gnarly, but it does mean that the beginning of something wonderful is here. Approach it with the right mindset, approach it with the right energy, and make sure you follow it through. I think that's more what it is. Reverse is like, just like, I feel like it's pushing you to follow through on the idea, giving you a warning that it may come across, you know, it might come across badly if you don't put your everything behind it. Commit, baby, commit. That's what I would say. Be confident, believe in yourself, Joe Francis T. Exactly, yeah. Right, let's play some game. I bet my PlayStation's turned off. Oh, it hasn't. 1 hour later. Right, what was my save? Yes, return from Water Prison World. Return from Water Prison World. Right, so in my last gaming...
Rose!
Thank you, Elijah. Maybe jump. In my last playthrough of this, Water Prison World got real freaky. We lined up all the rooms. We let a guy out. And he got killed by a little boy, right? So what's next? I hear you cry. What's next? I've had to do some weird like voice stuff recently, which has been fun. I like having a bit of a test with it. But I've really tried to do something different with some lines I've read, like for different projects. like whispering and screaming, and then there's one where I've tried to give the person like a real croaky voice. I'm hoping it comes through good, but it's very embarrassing putting yourself out there when you're trying to like act. You know what I mean? Woof. Right, what have I got in my pocket? Nothing really. I feel you. Westy, you're like theatre kid though, aren't you? You know it. Can see a play. Hell yeah. So I've opened the roof. We've got the guy out. I think I need to go back downstairs to that big door because I'm just a little boy. That growl. Not good. When the actual shows but the rehearsals can be embarrassing. I feel that. I'm a giggler and I hate it because like I want to just commit to the bit, but I don't have the skill to be able to do something and feel like believe in it. So and it's also I just know it's not good. I know it's corny. I feel like if it came out great, I'd be like, hey, that's it. Let's go. Cash, hello. Have you ever played Haunting Grounds? Have you have any thoughts on it? I played it, the first part of it, over on Buddy Games with Nico and Rosie, because when I stayed over there, they got me on Haunting Grounds. I really liked it. I thought it was loads of fun. I think the game itself is cool. So I really like Haunting Ground. It's one I would like to come back to and play all the way through eventually on this channel, but I've got loads of stuff to come first before focusing on trying to find Haunting Ground. That's one for that's another one for the coffers. Can't open it very wide. Oh my god, Wesley's had to talk through a sex scene on stage. What do you mean? To talk over it or describe it? The PS2 has so many great horror games. I know, man, I know. Oh, let me show you guys, actually. Look what came. After the very, very lovely, kind throne donation the other week. Dee-dee! We've got our next one ready to play after Sonic 4. How beautiful. Amazing. So yeah, thank you so much. And manual. Disc. Hard to find, rare.
Divine gift should never be questioned. Simply accept it.
What's happened? What's happened this time? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, the other one's been funded as well. Ah! Thank you, Murdoch. Thank you very, very much. So that's Shattered Memories, also sorted and funded for after that. So that's literally the main like chunk of the Silent Hill playthroughs are literally sorted. They're organised. They're ready to go. So that's really cool. That's like, you know, that makes planning and sorting things really easy and fun. So thank you so much. I'm looking forward to, I've heard a lot about Shattered Memories, and it's also another rare, hard to get one. So yeah, it's incredible to be able to have that as part of the collection and show you it on how it originally came out. Though this is the Wii one, because the PS2 version is literally £300, and none of us are paying that. None of us are paying £300 for a PS2 game, so we're playing the Wii version. Because I realised the other day that my dad has a Wii. He bought himself a Wii for party games. So I'm going to borrow that. I think I can stream from it. So I'm pretty sure I looked it up and it's possible with the equipment I'm using for the PlayStation 2. So we're going to do that. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Murdoch. Thank you for the Silent Hill Origins, for the donation towards that sorted it out last time as well, to the donator, who I think has remained anonymous, if I remember rightly. Though please take all of your credit if not. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And I know I say that a lot, and I know I always feel like I'm doing a big yap, but it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind. Yep. That's like, you know, so many burgers you could buy, and you're buying me a game, which I really appreciate. That obviously we all get to play and experience and enjoy, which is lovely. Just nervously plays with small things she found. Let's go back to the game. Murdoch says the timing was spot on. Bless you, everyone. Yeah, literally, as I was showing off the other one. God bless us, everyone. Kaz says, what is your streaming setup like? Do you happen to use a de-interlacer in your capture setup? I don't know what that is, so I assume no. For my PS2 stuff, I use a little... I bought it from eBay, I think, originally, but it's just like a little box with the three colour things in. And then I plug it into... I have an AVerMedia Mini. I have a mini one rather than the full setup one because it was cheaper and it does what I need it to do. So I got the AVerMedia Mini for that. So I don't know if that does any of the thing you've just asked. I'm not the tech brain. I need to remember where to go. Maybe I need to come off this floor with the growl. My mom's making gnocchi for tea and I'm so gassed, let me tell you. I've had this like persistent headache for ages. And you know when you eat a really nice meal and it makes you feel better. Your head feels better. I'm like, I feel like this gnocchi's gonna heal me. Other way. Let's get rid of these guys. Why are you walking into it, you stupid prick? Dan Matthews says Silent Hill Homecoming. Yes, I'm hopefully going to get through the whole series, so I can't remember the order. Origins is definitely next, Homecoming might be after that, and then Shattered Memories I think was just a little harder to get, so that one was on Throne. But yeah, I should be able to sort out Homecoming and get that in there as well. Mama's food gives you full HP. Exactly. Right. Those little bastards have been beaten the fuck up. Oh, Murdoch's... Oh, that's really kind. Words can't express how much Ash and this community make my day and my heart smile. Thank you. Well, thank you. You make this community, and it's just... I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys. In your honour. Fuck you. How you, mate? I don't like it. Never run. Ah! Not long enough, brother. Not long enough. No! And he took that personally. Oh god, I love stunning them. Oh, no tread. Yay! I defeated these guys. I defeated them because I'm big and strong and my name is Henry. Have I played Withering Rooms? Throbbing Dad, I meant to play Withering Rooms on stream and ended up yapping so much that, that we didn't stream it. It was not from the inside. It was one that I have and want to play though, so maybe it'll be like a little throwback one I do at some point, if you recommend it. He never shuts up about Withering Rooms. Yeah, go up the ladder. Right, so this is what we did before. I looked through all the holes and turned everything. Just check that we've got everything we need while I'm here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, hi guys. Right, so that's that floor donezo. Continuing on up. This is the only problem with having a little break of a few days between the game. You've got to like get it back into your head, haven't you? I feel like we need a big boss fight. I feel like that's going to come soon. Right. Ah, Mans was in here before. Oh. Worm room. Just one look and you can see all the worms. They're in a worm room. Watch out for the worm room. Worm room. Sorry, our leader says worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Just one look and they will be free. Oh yeah, friendly reminder as well, if anybody does see anything they like or they think hee hee haha very funny, please clip it and it may make it into the clip show, the highlights of the month. I have the January and December one ready to go. I just need to post it up. I wanted to get the other Silent Hill episodes out first. So we've got that jumbo episode to come. Allegedly is my favourite song of yours, Ash. Mine too, honestly. Worms on the loose. Oh yeah, worms on the loose. So cool. Worms on the loose. Wow! They are free and they are wriggling. Worms on the loose. Womp 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 womp. Worms are on the loose. Imagine hearing that. Imagine turning up to a club and like it's like playing like Ed Sheeran. Love in the shape of you. And then David Guetta or something comes on, you know. What's a David Guetta song? You know, Avicii. Just wake me up when it's all over. And then the next song that comes on is just me, a cappella going, worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Like a drunken dad on a karaoke microphone. Worms on the loose. Oh, shit. I don't know what I need to do now. The song that Lena says, like Gordon Ramsay. Finally, some good fucking club music. Finally, some good fucking food. Pal said that once after we'd been staying with a friend and she'd cooked us home cooked meals the whole time and they were really lovely. And we went out to a restaurant and went, finally, some good fucking food. As like the quote, but it didn't go down well. It was very funny. Oh, pissing hell. Don't headbutt me. Cook. Trod on, there we go. Little wash. Right, these are some thick worms. Look at that water. I need to get the water wheel working is what I need to do. Why is the water pooling up here? How do I get the water to go down to the water wheel? That's what we need to figure out. The pipes are broken. Oh, you bastard. So I need to turn the room one way to the left. I am so clever. I am so clever. I am. Get me in the hole. We need to make sure the water's slipping and sliding down the holes. Get washed, hole. Be in the shower. Right, we need to get down further. We need to keep on going down, 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 down. Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm dying and older. Says I'm a changed woman. I'm not taking things out of context. So I'm mature. I already went there. It's already done. It's already gone. It's happened. It's over. I'm afraid. It's finished. Find the swords. Pick them up. Down the stairs, clippity cloppity clippity clack. Oh, I've gone too far. Or have I gone just far enough? I'm trying to remember. No, it's the floor up. Rusty says, wait, why are you suddenly sending for me? It's affection. That's how this works. My mom personally hates it. I'm rude to her all the time. I was trying to give her a kiss on the cheek with all my blood on earlier. I was like, oh, come here, mother. She's like, no, no. Oh, you bastard. You nasty worm. Right, I think one more floor up. Excuse me. Right, let's turn this. There's a handle here. Did that do it? Yeah? Can we hear the water? This is going to be really hard if I can't hear the water. I can't be going in and out. I can't be going in and out all the time. I just can't. I'm just going to assume I'm right. Let's go down. Fellas, please. Maybe I'll turn the other one left as well, actually. Ikari, I hope your food was lovely. Why are you looking at all these holes? Hello, holes are here, the game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't hit me. Good. I don't like it when the worms are violent. Makes me sad. What was your dinner? How smashing was it on a level of 1 to 10 or a scale? Right. Is the water coming down now? No! Oh. Ah! I need some health as well. Let's go in my hole. Let's go in my comfort hole. And then come back out so that I heal up. This is mine. This is my hole. It was made for me. I can't believe I just made that joke. It was right there the whole time. A steak dinner with pepper sauce. Schmancy. I don't think I've ever had a steak. Ever. As a vegetarian, I don't know why I would, but, you know. I just don't think I've ever had one. Egg on toast for me, says Throbbing Uncle. You guys are making me hungry. Making me hungry. Oh, Wily Coyote saying this hole was made for me. That is a good one. Because he always goes through things in a shape that's like him. So wake me up. Oh, it's horrible. It's really not my type of music. Right, the health is healthing. In this bathroom, staring down the moor, I'm feeling healthier and healthier. I'm filled with determination. Get into that hole, get real down far, go in the hole, figure it out nicely. I feel like I've talked incessantly this stream, but maybe that's just normal. Just aware. I just feel yap aware. Right, I need to find a hole. Another hole, not my hole, just a normal hole. Insert Carrot says, all this unsanctioned food talk is enough to give a person a terminal case of the rumblies. I feel you on that one. J. Francis Jesus, come on, my lady. Come, my lady. Oh, there's blood. Why is he walking out so fast? Stop that. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, you're my pretty baby. There's drip, but there isn't water. Oh. Come round this way to use this hole. You're telling me I can't? Okay, I need to go up a floor. Let's see what's happening on the floor above. Oh, this is the floor down! Isn't it? Yeah. My life is hell, says Henry. Can I use this ladder? Yeah. Right. Have we got water? No. Oh my god, get out of my way. Okay, yeah, this is a bad idea for me. The player. Oh my god, and a worm! Next floor. So, you guys are talking about steaks. And there's like talk of sirloin, ribeye, filet mignon. And like, where are all those from? I assume cow, but like, are they all the different parts of cow? Is a ribeye from the rib? Is a sirloin from the loin? Oh, I think I'm getting it! Okay, right. See, this needs to move this way, but I don't know if that's left or right, but it needs to line up with this. Maybe if I just move it either way, it'll line up. Yeah, I literally think either way, if I move it one more to the... I don't know which way is each way, but if I move it left one more... Why would it go that way? If I was turning it there. Oh, because it goes all the way around. I don't know which way left is. I'm going to assume this way. So let's try moving it left. The top floor needs to move left. Okay, I need a hole. J. Francis T, no worries. Have a lovely evening. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Guys, why are you here? Where am I? I've made it to the bottom. Get out of my way. I made it to the other side, I think. There you go. So now I can get to this main bit. So what's in this door? God, I love knowing what's going on! I hate you, I hate you. In the game that I have been doing! Okay, what's this then? Hi guys! Don't hit me! Okay, we've got a pipe here. Just pit it a bit, just in case. I'm so looking forward to filling this place up with water and drowning you! Ooh, we got the watchfulness placard. Good, we hadn't found a placard yet, so that's good. Now to drown the worms for being annoying. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Good. Right. Hydrate. Redeemed from Ash Millman. Thank you. Oh god. Ow. My back. Can I hear the water? Oh, I'd love to be able to hear the water. It would make my life so much easier. Oh my god, I can look at the map. I can look at the map. Everybody! Oh, I can look at the map and look, the water's going down all the holes. If I'd have just looked at the map, I'd have known. If I just look at the map, I'd have known. So now this one needs to go right. No. Maybe left. I can't tell which way is which. I feel like they both go the same way. Murdoch, I don't play any instruments, but I used to play violin and electric guitar. But I was in the school orchestra. I did violin till like grade 4. Guitar I just vibed with. Okay, and then we want to turn this one left. What do you mean I can't turn it left? Oh my god, because it's the bottom one. Well, I got 2 out of 3. I just need to get 1 more. So it needs to go left another 2 times. I don't know how I let that man out. I don't know how he was freed. I'm still here like, let me just figure this out. Okay. Down a level. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, God, sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't compelling of me, but I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, that's definitely fine. This floor's fine. This floor's fine. There's no worries about this floor. I just need that third one to fill. Maybe I need to turn it left 2 more times? Make him run. Let's try left again and again. And again and again. Yeah, I'm ignoring beef chat. Hikari, I'm just letting beef chat roll. I'm like, you guys enjoy your freezers full of beef. Well, I'm going a whole crazy. Happens to the worst of us. Oh, we're nearly there. Maybe 2 more. Maybe if I turn it left 2 more times. Walter Sullivan and Stats. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. I don't know. Let's just keep turning it left. Oh, there's a rumble. Was that there before? Hikari, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Walter Sullivan. Please enjoy. Ad-free viewing and emotes. Woo! I just keep turning it left. I feel like left is helping me. Yeah? Why aren't they lining up? Why won't the holes line up? Let's turn it left again. I think this is the last one. I think this is it. It's rumbling. Yes! All the holes are full of water. It's really good. Everybody cheers. Shit. This floor's wrong though. Let's just turn it left loads. Oh! What do you mean this floor's wrong? It's the one floor. It can't be wrong. Okay. God. Right, so I need this is that one can't be filled because of the broken pipe. Oh no, I need to change everything at the top. I need to change everything at the top. It's at the top, everybody! It's at the top! I need to change it at the top. I understand. I understand. Because these will always be fine. Left. Left. Turn it left. Turn it left. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and then it's literally the bottom left that needs to be the splashy zone rather than the pole. The splashy zone needs to be in the bottom left. Okay. Like that. That's so right. Well done, me. I'm a genius. Go down the ladder. Oh, she's cooking, says Hikari. Yeah, like a beef dinner. Let's turn this left some more. I can't tell which way is going left and which way is going right, so I'm just going to keep turning it left. I think one more left will do it. Oh, it did. Okay. One more left did it. And now, that's correct. Yeah! Sorry, headphone users. I'm going downstairs. Water wheel's going to be spinning. Water wheel's going to be spinning. Water wheel's going to be absolutely churning. Gang, the water wheel's going to be popping off. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to really be upset if the water wheel's not lit right now. Get wheeled. Get wheeled. Am I right? Get wheeled. Ah! I can hear it. It's like a sizzling sausage. It sounds like someone peeing. Yay! And everything was well. Look at all those streams. Oh no. Why is the water wheel stuck? Oh no, it's because I got all the streams. No. Is it because I did 2 streams? I was too powerful? I thought they all needed to be done. I was too powerful! Which way does it need to turn? Oh, I know you already copied it down! I wanted to read it again, you stupid prick. God damn it. Right. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. I don't know which way the water wheel turns! How am I supposed to know from looking at this fucking water wheel that which way it turns? How am I... Oh yeah, obviously the direction of the water wheel. What direction? What direction? What direction? What direction? What direction? Which one? Which way does it go? That doesn't tell me anything. Just look. What direction? What direction? Oh. Piss and shit and fecal matter, right. What direction? Which one? Which way? Which one? Which water one do you want me to turn off? Evil. Right. Back into the door. It's fine. I guess. Yeah, the far one, I agree, Jellyfill Pandas. Let's turn off the far one. The one that's next to the hole, I think I agree. But I don't know which one that is on the map. But luckily this is easily fixed because I can just turn this one instead of fixing the whole thing. So that means that all 3 are going down. So now if I turn it left twice... I can't turn this one left twice. The one upstairs, if I turn that left twice... Yeah? And then left again. I'm just gonna wait for a cutscene this time. Give me a cutscene. Is that right? Let me just keep turning it until if a cutscene happens, then we know. Keep going left. Maybe this is the one. Cutscene? Cutscene queen? Cutscene? No. One more. 2 more. Ikari, there's a gorgeous guide for Silent Hill 4. There's like an official guide which would have saved and helped you to not give up. Cutscene? Cutscene? Right, let's try this. Let's see if this is right, and then I can always spin it around some more. Oh, this stream has been a disaster. Go away, worms. It's been me yakking on for an hour without realising. And then literally just gameplay of turning wheels. Right, let's see what's going on in here. That sounds good. That sounds like a water wheel spinning, doesn't it? It doesn't sound like it's splashing. It sounds like it's rolling. Oh, I think I saw it spin. I think I saw it spinning. Yeah! It's spinning! Okay. Is this right? Oh my god. Transformers. Transforming in. Transformer. The transformer's working! Let's open the door. Let's open the door. My brain is feeling squidgy, let me tell you. Fuck! What now then? Does this just mean the lights are on? I think this just means the lights are on upstairs. Did I do all of that just to turn the lights on? I don't need them on anymore. I'm good actually, it's fine. Let's go to the top. I swear that's all that did. I swear that's all that did. Wait, I need to find the secret room. I did find the secret room. Because I got that plate, didn't I? There's the red diary. There's the red diary. There's the secret number memo. There's the surveillance room report. It says with it, the lights on the third floor originally bought searchlights precaution against blackout set up on a private generator. To light up the second, oh my god, each floor is going to be rotated. You can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep. Oh god, I gotta spin them some more. I gotta spin them some more, I think. No, I can't. Because the water can't. Surely. Can't be spinning them anymore. Let's go to floor 3 and see if the lights are on. The lights are already on, I can see them on. My man's is dead, I let him out too soon. Should let him get killed. But now the room's not ending. Okay, it is. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Because I'm stressed. What the hell is going on? What the hell am I waiting for? Running. I like that emote, Walter. The spinny chair. Bloody freezing in here. It's cold at the moment, isn't it? Oh, if only Ozzy were here. Warm myself upon his third flesh. This isn't even the third floor, this is the ground floor. I've gone all the way up. Taking it straight to the top. Why has Jinx been sicky, Westy? I need to make it to that room somehow. At some point. I hope I don't have to spin the room some more. I feel like I'm going to have to spin the room some more to make the lights match up, but I just don't want to. I'd rather just be in the dark. I don't see why I need to. Maybe it'll get rid of the worms on the bottom floor though. Everyone's dead, the lights are on, this is great. Okay? Why do we want to change this? We don't. We don't want to change it. This is fine. The lights are definitely on. But are they... Oh, a worm got me. Are they on in the cells? That's what we need to know. Yes! And that's the bloody bed. The cells are lit up. What cell do I want to light up? Why am I so upset about the cells not being lit up? I think I'm fine actually. I don't think I mind. Let's have a look at every door again. There's this one. What the hell? Very bright though, isn't it? It's very bright. That's what we like. Ugh. Oh. That one's broken. That one's broken. Not bright. But that's fine. There's nothing in here. Very bright. It's a diary. I've already read this. Okay. When the light's on, you get a full room view. Something to note. That one's locked. Ah! Oh god, that really made me jump. That's locked. Go away! Go away! I'm busy. Okay, yeah. Let's go down the floor. Oh, Miss Vector's Ash being the bigger jump scare. Yeah. Yes. Down the floor. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare just trying to light up a prison. This would be really rough. I feel bad for Henry. Where am I? Okay. This is dark. This is broken. This is dark. Do I want them all lit up? I don't think I do. Oh, piss off. Okay, there's the room with the noose in. This is light. Why do we care? Tell me. Oh, I'm so confused. I think I've been in every door. Maybe it's to do with the rooms. Oh my god, my back. 1 second. Maybe it's to do with the rooms under the cells. If the holes can line up this way as well, though. So let's try this next floor where the guy died. Huh? Oh. That was tricksy. That made it seem like a cutscene was gonna happen, eh? And it didn't. Do any of you guys know what the hell I'm supposed why the hell I'm supposed to be turning the lights on? I feel like I've done everything. Is this even what I'm supposed to do? Fargle says, yes, I know. Yes, you know. So that's what I'm supposed to do though, right? Is now turn the lights on. Hi Kirby, hello the piggy. Welcome on in. Right, so bottom floor. I just need to keep those 2 holes filled with water. I don't want water in that hole. So that's the only way it can be, right? Unless I do it 2 to the right. 2 to the right. Let's try that. Two to the right, yes? Yes? And now... Oh no, I did it wrong. How did that happen? Huh? What? Oh god, right, okay. So we got 3 holes, then we got 5 holes for some reason. And then we've got 3 holes. So let's line up all 3 of these holes. So we've got them in like a, nearly like the radioactive symbol. So let's turn it right this time. So that all of the areas are... No, that's not right. We need to turn it more. More right. Way more right. Oh my god. You're just going to have to watch my brain work slowly. Effortlessly, some might say. Oh, I've gone too far! Okay. No, not far enough. No, that's right, that's right. That's exact... No. I don't know if that's exactly right. I don't think it is. I'm going to say that that's exactly right. And then these need to move. Somewhere. I'm just gonna turn the top on until a cutscene. Vargle, will a cutscene happen when I've got it right? Will a cutscene happen? That's all I need to know. Will a cutscene happen? I need a cutscene so bad. I need a cutscene so bad. I really deserve a cutscene. Huh? Cutscene? Cutscene? I've gone a full circle. Let's turn it back. What? I don't. Oh, Vargal, I'm gonna need a little pointer for what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm trying to light up the cells and now I don't know why. I'm confused. Oh, I'm so confused. Hikari says rattles can, a crumb of cutscene. Lining up the bloody beds. Did I not already do that though? It said the first one. The first one is the first one. Oh my god, please. What do you mean lining up the bloody beds? What do you mean lining up the bloody beds? Danny.co says, have you tried turning the wheel? No, that's a great shout. Oh, I need to keep turning this wheel. All of the good work I've done has been undone. All of the bloody beds need to be lined up. All the bloody beds need to be lined up. Oh, my brain hurts. Is that what you're telling me? All the bloody beds need to be lined up. Bubble Snubble says, Ash, you're aware of the situation. No! I'm so unaware. I'm so painfully unaware. That's the issue. I'm not aware! I'm unaware. I need to consider, because my health's bad. Oh. Okay, that's back to normal now. That was the water pattern as it was originally. Okay, so there's 1 o'clock. Yeah, this is where the original bed was. Bloody bed. So now is there more bloody beds? Is there more? Did I just miss that there was another blood? Is that in the right spot? Because that's at 1 o'clock as well. Is there another bloody bed in there? I hate these guys. Fuck you. The light's on. You shouldn't even be dancing. Let's see if a bed happens. Bed? No. Touch it! There we go. Okay, 1 o'clock. Bed? No. Okay, let's turn it. Please! There we go. Creaking. Okay, 1 o'clock. Bed? No. Okay, turned again. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Bloody bed! There's 3 bloody beds all lined up in a row. Let's go downstairs and see what I know. Is it anything at all? I don't know. Let's go downstairs. Hey, losers. Anything in here? No. Just some corpses I made earlier. Anything in here? No, just those horrible wet worms. 3 bloody beds and 3 holes. Do I have to go in all 3 holes? Do I have to go in the holes? No, there's only 1 hole that goes all the way to the bottom. But why do I need 3 holes? But why do I need 3 holes? I need some health is what I need. I'm so focused on the hole that I'm ill. Kitchen. Kitchen. Door has not been opened in the kitchen. I didn't open the door in the kitchen. Let's check. Okay. You guys gotta die now. Don't hit me. I'll be so mad if you hit me. Only I get to do that. I am the player character and you will succumb! There we go. Oh, the kitchen's light, bright and airy. Get off me, you stupid, stupid worms! Go away! Oh, what was the number? It's like 3020? I'm gonna go to it, so I wrote it down. I know! 0302. Oh, I never did this before, I just picked up the plaque, so... Oh. 3. I hope this light stuff is relevant. And it wasn't just that I needed to go through this one door. Oh! It's the saw room where they torture people. Henry doesn't like it. Uh-oh. Is that man? 8121. Does it say 81? Oh, 1812. Oh my god, there's another body. There's some bodies more to come. But we found his number. We've got his number. Jennifer Panda says, hopefully you don't need to fight anything with your tiny amount of health. That would be classic for this series, wouldn't it? That would be too classic. Oh, am I waking up in my bed? Yes! 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 We did it! We did Waterworld! Oh, I'm a genius and a playboy and a philanthropist. Thank you, Vargol, for the assist. I did have a fun birthday party with Henry Westy. Danny Doc Doe says, Gigi. Gigi. Right, is there a new... Do I have a new note? Yes. Okay, there's a scrap of red paper. Oh no! I skipped it. I need to read it again because I read it too fast and I want to read it from the beginning. Okay. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck in the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written into it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely What the fuck? Okay, let me get my magic sword from the rock that... What? Something's on and wet. Let me save my game. power of just turning wheels. I'm sorry, gang. I can't help it. Hang on. What the hell? You're making shower noises and it's messy in here. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like a water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. The hole's definitely big and noisy now as well. The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from inside the hole. Will I go in? No. Because, gang, that's the end of the stream. That's the end for today. But to be continued tomorrow night, where we will actually finally get into a new level. So I'll be back. I do want my gnocchi. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and my back's sore. So I'm going to go downstairs and have my gnocchi. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. to continue our adventures in Silent Hill 4. The Room! Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and listening to me yap and just being lovely and awesome. As always, I really appreciate you guys, and the community's cool. Yeah, I'll be back at 6 tomorrow, so keep your peepers peeled. Have a fabulous evening. I hope you have a delicious tea as well. Join the Discord if you haven't already, because there's lots of lovely people in there who loves chatting. And I'm also there sometimes too, occasionally. Yeah, and more Silent Hill 4 on the way. Thanks again, everybody. I'm not going to raid today. I'm just going to head on out to keep it neat. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you.